everyday life, from the significant to the petty. Time now for Christy Gustafson Barletti on 107.7 GNA.
It's the KGB, the content queen, Gusta Rhymes. We have to get right into this because it's time that you and I did a little verbal sparring. I think it's been a while, Christy.
I think it definitely has been. So the other morning I was taking my daughter to school and we needed gas. And I thought, you know what, I have about 5 minutes with plenty of time. Pull into Stewart's, get some gas, and we'll still make it to school in time. I get in and all the pumps are occupied. And I thought, okay, well, I'll be the next car in line, so that's fine. So I'm deciding which pump to pull up to, and I noticed every car is empty. And I thought, what's going on? And what had happened was every single person had pumped, paid for their gas, pumped their gas, and then they went inside to get, like, their coffee and their donuts or whatever else you do in the morning in Stewart's. And I was really irritated because I thought that it's common courtesy that if you pump and your gas is paid for and you need to go inside, you move your car to one of the 15 parking spots that were available. So I posted to Facebook and I said, you know, a pump side is not a parking space, and asked people, do they agree or do they think it's completely acceptable to park your car, leave your car, I should say, at the pump once you're done paying and go inside to the store?
Well, here's the thing. I saw this, and she had the story up at the Times-Union website, and it exploded. And I was like, I don't know how this is going to translate on the radio. We would love, obviously, for some people to chime in. But you didn't, like, we don't need to invite people to chime in. People were very, very passionate about this. You felt it was rude. What did your readers think? And I know that you put up a poll. What were some of the results?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you the poll results first, and I'll tell you some of the comments. But so we had three options in the poll. The question was, do you leave your car at the gas pump while you run inside? And the choices were yes, but only if I'm prepaying cash for the gas, because then you have no choice. Yes, just universally yes, or no way. So it was pretty close, but no way got 38%. Yes had 34%, and then yes, but only when I'm prepaying had the remainder 27%. But I am going to take the yes, but only when I'm prepaying, and group it with the no, because otherwise they're no.
Right.
I'm right.
So, like, the question is, when you go and you pull up to pump gas, is that spot that your car is, does that become your real estate? If you want to go in, does that become your permanent parking spot if you want to go in and run in real quick for 5 to 7 minutes to pick up a couple of extra things? And
but
to me,
5 to 7 minutes is not real quick in the gas station.
No.
Yeah, I know, but that's that. You know, sometimes
assuming there's a space open. By the way,
right?
Assuming there's a parking spot open at the store.
Because whenever I pay, I always pay at the pump, but I leave my car there and I go in and if I have to get some other things, if I want to get a snack,
that's not common
I never
courtesy.
thought that was rude.
It is very
well.
rude.
I'm sitting there. Whenever I'm sitting there pumping gas, they're marketing to me. They're like 3 hot dogs for like 64 cents.
Okay.
They want me to go
you
in.
can go buy those 3 hot dogs for 64 cents, but pull into a parking
It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that. It gets me hungry, and I'm just like, I want 3 hot dogs for 64 freaking cents.
You're closer too.
And
you
it's
should
like,
do it.
so what if you were? Let me put it to you this way. What if you went to one of the malls during like the craziest holiday shopping seasons, right? And parking spots were hard to come by, but you went to a mall to eat dinner, but then you wanted to shop around the mall. Would you change locations? And
that doesn't even count because it's completely different.
Yes, no, it's not. It's the same thing. That's your real estate. When you park there, that is your real estate.
Christy, explain it, please.
No, because when you pull up to the pump, you are next to the pump solely to fuel up and get gas. No one else can get gas if you're occupying that space. At a mall, there's thousands of parking spots, and every parking space is
It's
equal.
the same thing.
At the gas station,
it's not
a
even
pump-side spot and a regular spot are not equal.
You're getting a service.
I have never, ever thought about driving to an open parking spot closer or further away from the door when I just get done pumping gas.
Because
when I'm
you're
running
not considering
into a gas
the people
station,
behind you, which is very rude.
Yeah.
And that's my real estate.
I feel like it's closer in relation to, like, if I'm going to a fast food place, I drive in the drive-thru, they give me my order, I go, I forgot soda, and then I go inside to get soda, and then I leave my car there. Where I'm like, what are you doing?
Right, that's not your spot.
Get out of my way. If I'm the car behind you.
You're done doing your that specific transaction.
Service.
So you move out of the way. Like Jess said, then you want your soda, then you park and go in because you're like, I got to deal with one more thing.
I've never heard of that. I got to be honest with you. I know it doesn't surprise anybody that I'm opting for the rude behavior here, but I truly, you know what, the other side of it is, and Christy, this is great stuff. Thank you. I've never thought that it would be rude. Like, that's my place.
If you didn't think of it, then, but now you know. Now you know that's it's common courtesy to move your car.
I'm still going to do it.
Now that I know it's rude.
Now that I know it's rude, I'm definitely going to do it.
But is it ever acceptable to do something, to have a behavior that holds other people up intentionally? You know, sometimes you can't help it, like you're paying at the
stop
register
it.
and the
You
credit
know
card.
that, listen, I'm sure you've brought 18 items into the 15 items or less line. Like, we've all done, like, that is considered rude. I'm not going to call somebody out for doing that. Now, if they bring in a whole shopping cart, yes, that's rude.
Well, and this is equivalent to bringing a whole shopping
Yeah, your
cart.
car
Go
is a
inside.
shopping
Is
cart.
not.
Yes, it is.
It is absolutely
are crazy.
morally and also common courtesy.
Morally. Christy,
Yes.
Ethically.
Christy,
Right,
we
you have
love
no
you.
morals.
Thank you, Christy. We love you. We'll talk to you next week.
Bye, guys.
That's
Thank you.
ridiculous. That is so incredibly
Your
petty.
car is a shopping cart.
Petty.
No, it's just that you don't think you're not thinking of the people behind you. It's just common courtesy. That's all it is. Just pull it up.
I'm going to
pull
wait
it.
for you.
You're closer to the building.
Sometimes the gas station that I go to, there are no parking spots available.
Well, it's different because you have nowhere to go. Like, if you're sitting there
Right.
and there's literally nowhere for you to go. But if there's a parking spot, pull into it.
All right, so here's our question. 518-476-1077. When you're pumping gas and you get done pumping gas, is that still your real estate? Does that allow you to run into the Cumberland Farms or Stewart's or Mobile, whatever, and do a little grocery shopping?
So I don't often agree with you, Brian, but I have to do that here.
Yeah. That's your
I
spot.
I really never really thought about it. I don't think it's rude. I mean, if there's a line waiting, okay.
Yeah.
But otherwise, no. I do my thing. I take a few minutes and I get what I need to get and I get out of there.
I've never thought about reparking my car. Once my car is
Never.
parked to pump gas.
You're not in a
I'm
spot.
not going to find you are in a spot.
No, you're at a gas pump.
You're a paying customer in a spot. Oh, it's a spot when you're paying
Absolutely,
$49
that's
to fill up
yes,
your tank.
but you're done. You're done. Move along, sir.
Well, I'm not done. I'm still purchasing something.
Exactly, and by the way, they're marketing to you while you're pumping the gas because they're trying to entice you to go
Yes,
inside. They don't say
you
move
pull
your
car up and go inside.
Right.
It's common courtesy.
You sound like an old cranky man with that voice.